station. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there inside Rogers Center in Toronto. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. Now into the box, Jake Cronenworth. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. So the next to bat will be Brent Grisham. Now the first pitch.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. Set and the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Bichette's got it. The second for 1 on the first, but not in time as he beats it out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Toronto, the center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Joel Springer.
0-1's the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
The shortstop.
And now a pitch on the way. Bo Bichette is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. 1 out, nobody on. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That is good. The left fielder. Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball 1, no
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
The count now at 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Grisham is there, 2 gone. Next to stand in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr., runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Scorched to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Now here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Bichette settles under it. There's 1 away. Striding in is Will Myers. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
1 ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Austin Nola. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien.
The designated hitter, Marcus Semien.
First pitch of the AB now.
1-0.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
The count's 1-1.
One out, nobody on. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Semien is retired, 2 down now. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham able to track it down for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Gurriel will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. And the Friars are into the hit column. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he popped him up. Guerrero is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up Trent Grisham. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled off. Here comes Ryu, 0-2.
Yep, that's
just off
out.
the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So here is Reese McGuire as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, number 7.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
On the ground, softly towards second. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. George Springer the next to hit.
Number 4, George Springer.
First delivery to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Springer is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate. And you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Count is 1-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 away. In to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And there's ball 2 now.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
3-1 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. He's set. Here it comes. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Bichette leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Three and 0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Gurriel over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Up next to the Padres,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he fouls this one off. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Popped him up. Tellez is there. And that will end the inning.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special on my essence, I'm a...
And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. Lourdes Gurriel stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Ready now is Rendell Richard. He's over 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Marcus.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Austin Nola. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Nola is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, here is Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last debut. This is in the air out to right field. Under this one is Richard, and there are 2 away now. Base is empty, 2 away, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And now here is Rowdy Tellez. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
The first baseman, number 4.
First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's down.
Windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
3-1 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Reese McGuire, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Number 4. George Springer.
At the plate, George Springer. And he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. One there, but the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Next up is Bichette. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's an edge.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially.
Matt Strahm enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Matt
A 1-1 home. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
now back left fielder
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Too high, and it's 3-0. He loses him on ball 4. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Got a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So 2 on with 2 away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Bichette on third. Hernandez on at second with 2 down. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Number 15.
Now it'll be Rendell Britcher. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Grounded down the third baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike.
After the walk and with runners on the backs, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Here it is. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Next, it'll be Trent Grisham. He's a Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. High in the air into shallow left center. Bichette is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Marcus Semien. Now here's the pitch. This for Machado down at third, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next to bat for Toronto, Rowdy Tellez. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. From the stretch. Now here's a swing by Tellez as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. To plate now, Reese McGuire. And he puts it on the ground to second. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate is George Springer. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's the first pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Into the box, Manny Machado. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Will Myers. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. High and deep down the left field line. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to right center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. That'll bring up Austin Nola as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now to
leading up for Toronto, the shortstop.
Mark Melanson gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7.
Number 33, Mark.
First offering. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line toward right center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Into the box to Oscar Hernandez. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Third baseman.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Ready with the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Second base.
Now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a walk in his last trip. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Digging in will be Brendel Grichuk. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch on its way. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Bichette over at second. Hernandez on at first with 2 down. Hit down the third baseline. Machado has it. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down with his foot on the bag, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Tommy Pham. No hits to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Now he'll step off. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Nola over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. So now to the plate, Rowdy Tellez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Melanson looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So next to bat will be Reese McGuire. He bounced out last time up. First offering. Liner towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. At the plate now is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Now here's the pitch. Manny Machado stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Up next to the Padres, the first baseman.
In now, Eric Hosmer. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 4-0 to score this afternoon. The Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Hyunjin Ryu is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
To me, love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.